Yo, what is up guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a number coloring book. And basically, I will show you guys how to create it for free. We are going to use 100% free software. And if you guys like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. And without further ado, let's go. Okay guys, before we are going to proceed with creating the number coloring book itself, let us see first the product itself. Is it good? Okay, does people have done it before? We are going to check it out. So we have an example right here. Color by numbers, color by number animals. So as an example, they got many sales because there are so many products. There's around 100,000 results. So there are many people who have created it. But don't worry, you guys have to maybe niche down a little bit. Alright guys, for the first part of the video, we have to open up Google and then you have to type Corel Vector. Okay, when you guys have opened up Corel Vector, just open up the page and then it will bring us to this page right here. So basically, I have already logged in, so it automatically bring me to this page. But if you guys haven't logged in yet, you guys have to register, then you guys will be able to use it. So then they will bring us to this page right here after you guys registered and log in. So I'm going to press a print and then I'm going to choose the page size. Okay, it all depends on what size do you guys want to pick. For me, my books would be 8.5 times 11. I prefer this page, so they will give us a blank page right here. But before we are going to continue creating our page, we have to get the image itself. So what you guys have to do is just open up another Google and then just type in Vectazy. Alright, so what is this website for? Basically, this website gives us a free image, videos, or anything. Basically, you guys can use it for commercial use by yourself. So an example, I'm going to choose animals, okay, because I want animals picture that I can use for my coloring a book. I mean a number coloring book. And then they will give us so many pictures right here. But first of all, maybe change the license type right here to free license, because we are going to use the free version. We aren't going to pay anything. Well, obviously, if you guys choose the pro license, you have to pay something, and they have many more they have many more types of image you can choose, but we are going to focus on the free version. So I'm just going to choose this image right here. Okay, I think this is quite simple. It's quite suitable for a kid's coloring book. Alright, so I'm going to choose this picture and then I'm just going to press free download, and then they will ask us to log in. So I'm just going to log in with my Gmail and then just download. And daily limit reach. Well, obviously I've already downloaded this image. So let's say if you guys have download, they will give us an image right here. So let me show you an example. I've already downloaded my image. And here we are, the image that I have downloaded it. So we are basically going to use all this image right here for our coloring book pages. Now, let me show you. Just going to change the view to large icon. So there are three files type right here. For the first one would be PDF, okay, the rules and regulations, and we got a PNG file, or is it JPEG? I think it's JPEG. We can check the file, what is the file type, by pressing properties, and they will give us the JPEG file. We are going to use this file right here, which is the EPS file. But right now we are not going to use the EPS file because we have to change it first to SVG file. So I'm going to show you how we are going to change the EPS file to SVG. Okay, so first of all, just open up Google as usual and then just type EPS to SVG and then just press enter, and then go to right here, EPS to SVG converter, and then they will bring us to this page right here. So what we have to do is just select file and then upload the EPS file. Okay, I upload my EPS file and then click right here, convert to, go to vector and then change it to SVG, and then just press convert and then just wait for a minute, let it process. And then after all of those are done, just download the file, and then they will give us a new file, which is the SVG file right here. Now, after you guys have downloaded the image and everything, it's time to open up your Corel Vector website and then go to your SVG file and then just drag and drop, and then they will give us our image right here. Okay, we got all of this image right here, but right now we are only going to use one, because basically normally one image for one page. So for my first page, I would like to use this bear image right here. Now what you guys have to do is just go to the top left corner right here, and then go to sub select, and then just highlight the image that you want, and then maybe make a copy by pressing, for Windows would be Ctrl C. So the image have downloaded, have been copied. So the image have been copied, and then just delete the image right here. Oh, sorry, let me change it first to pointer. Okay, and then just delete, and then just press Ctrl V. So I got my image right here, which is this bear. Alright, because I'm going to adjust this bear to my liking. What you guys have to do is just highlight your image, which is for me is the bear, and then make another copy. I will press Ctrl C, and then go to Ctrl V, which is the paste, and then I'm going to drag it. I'm going to put it down here. And if you guys are asking what is this for, basically I'm going to use this as a reference for me to create the number coloring book. Okay, so now it's time to adjust the original image. So I'm going to highlight it again, and then make it a little bit bigger. What you guys have to do is just press shift and drag, make it more bigger. Okay, make sure it is in the middle. Alright, okay, now it is in middle. Now it's time to make the image black and white so that people can color it. So what you have to do is just highlight the bear again, and then go to borders right here. If you guys can see, click on it, and then make sure this is in color fill. Okay, not other thing else, just choose a color fill, and then just choose a black color. Okay, after all of those are done, and then change the border width. Okay, for me I will choose a 3 as a default. As you guys can see, all of those borders have been a little bit thicker. Alright, and then just choose the bear yet again. Oh, sorry, just choose the bear yet again, and then for the fills, just choose a white. And yeah, that's basically it. You guys have the image of your bear so that people can color it. Alright, so now it is time to put numbers on it so people know what colors that they should fill. What you guys have to do is just press T, which is a text, and then maybe put the first number 1 in the middle for its body, and I'm going to choose a 1, type in a 1, and maybe make the color a little bit grayer so that when people color it, the number will dissolve in the color. After you guys have colored the number 1 to make sure it's gray, you guys can make maybe put it a little bit higher, put it proper in the middle, and then maybe copy the number yet again, by pressing Ctrl C and then Ctrl V. You got the second number, and then drag this to the legs, because as you guys can see here, the reference, the picture, the body is brown, the legs are brown. So I'm just going to copy, put all of the number 1 to the brown area. Also the ear can also be a brown. I can also put it in the ears. Okay, and another one also in the ear. So we have completed for the brown area. So now maybe it's time to create the what we call it yellow area, which is we are going to paste another again, which is the number 1, and then put it in the yellow area, and then maybe rename it to 2. So I'm going just to put 2. So we got 2 right here. And also the nose are also yellow, so I'm going to copy the number 2 here, and then I'm going to paste, and then I'm going to drag and put it in the nose. You guys maybe can make it a little bit smaller. Oh, sorry. The number 2. Maybe I should make it a little bit. Oh, that's too small. That's too big. Put it in the nose. So we are done with the nose, and then we are going to continue with the third color, which is black. Okay, so I'm just going to copy again, Control C and Control V. So I got the number right here. Oh, sorry, I've dragged the wrong image. I'm going to drag here, and then I'm going to rename it as, oh, what just happened? Oh, sorry guys. So I'm just going to rename the one here. Come on. Gonna rename it to 3. Okay, after you guys have named it to 3, so just drag and put it in the eyes. As you guys can see, the number 3 doesn't appear on the eyes. It is because the eyes is in the front of number 3. So what you guys have to do is go to the left side and just go to the number 3 text and press a right click, and then go to arrange and then bring to front, and then the number 3 will appear on the eyes. It's just as simple as that. So let's just copy again and then paste, and then drag the number 3 to the right eye. And then that's basically it. You guys have put all the numbers for all the colors. It's just as simple as that. Now what you have to do, it is time to just delete the reference right here. Press delete and then press another text. Wait, first of all, before we are going to do that, maybe we are going to choose the image right here and then bring it a little bit higher, because we are going to put the text below, so we need to make some space. Okay, so now press text and then click on the bottom right here, and then we are going to put number 1 would be brown. Okay, just type in a brown so people know what they should color for each of the areas. So 1 brown, 2 would be a yellow, and last but not least would be 3 black. And that's basically it. You guys have created your first page of coloring book. So you guys just have to repeat it for all of your image until you have created around 50 to 100 pages. Okay guys, after all of those are done, you have created your first page right here. What you have to do is just go to the top left corner right here, press file, and then go to export, and then just export. It's either to PNG or JPEG, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to choose PNG, and then I've got my page right here. So we got our first page. Now what you guys have to do, you guys have to make a book. Okay, so for me, I usually use Canva because I prefer Canva. Okay, and then just press create a design, and then go to custom size, and then put your page size, which is for me would be 8.5 by 11, and then create a new design, and then they will give us a page right here. And then what you have to do is just go to the left side here, go to uploads, and then just upload your image that you have downloaded, which is the bear, and then just press it and then just resize it to the fullest, and then you got your first page. Ta-da! So just continue until you have created around 50 pages. So just press add page right here, and then upload again until you have 50 pages. After all of your pages have completed, what left to do is just press share, and then go press a download, and then file type, just make sure change it to PDF print, and then download. And that's basically it. You guys have created your pages, coloring a book pages. That is all. And yeah, that is all for today's video, and I hope you guys like it. And if you do, please do smash that like button, and if you want to see more, please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, see ya.